Fantasy XIV has content. New content. I know, it's been a long time, but it's here, it's dear, and Machinist is never gonna get it clear. Sorry, I meant to say that Final Fantasy XIV has had yet another perfectly successful patch update with no nonsense going on behind the scenes whatsoever. So with that said, welcome back to Yoshi P's Naughty Midnight Play Dungeon, where all of your demons come back to haunt you and make you question why you play this game, only for your eyes to catch sight of a Rogadin in a chocobo mask and a Speedo. And then, you remember exactly why you play it. But not all is well in this mighty kingdom of ours. In fact, something very dark indeed has happened. An almighty meme oath has been broken, and gamers are struggling to find a way to move on. That's right, a crazy decision has been made. Instead of simply buffing a few potencies on the lacking jobs, the devs have decided to nerf the Savage fight itself. So this is how job balance dies. Not with a bang, but with the thunderous clapping of Yoshi P's orange parsing ass cheeks. It turns out that certain party compositions just weren't able to get the clear on week 1 of Savage, which is a problem, because that was the one good thing we could say about the design of this game. It was our copy pasta, our meme that was torn apart by this Savage act. Meta shmeta, all jobs can clear, just play whatever you want, Fivehead. That was the time loop we used so that we never had to fix any of the actual problems with gameplay. What now? Are we going to be forced to fix healers and get rid of the mandatory 2-minute buff window? God, the idea of that is so horrible I can't even stomach it. You had one job, Yoshi. One. And you still fucked it up! The best part of this change is the justification listed in the patch notes, which essentially boils down to, we, the devs, who only play jobs that we care about and can personally make sure are well designed for our own gaming pleasure, have cleared this fight with ease. For the rest of ye pathetic mortals whom lack the skill necessary to step forth into the hollowed halls of Savage raiding, we have decided to lower the bar as we take pity on thee and thine. Never ask us for anything ever again. Honestly, you can't blame them. I've never heard a single machinist complain about their damage output. Being a ranged DPS with no support options and lowest damage is just their kink. It's what they do. And to deprive them of their CBT pleasure is just cruel. Speaking of ranged jobs, though, apparently the devs decided to make the fights easier on melee by making the hitboxes ridiculously huge. So now melees are the real ranged, except they actually do good DPS. In accordance with this change, they have decided to rename the ranged role to the cuck role. Today we must also mourn the loss of an Eorzean champion, a real hero that deserves nothing but our utmost respect. This king used a third-party tool to create waymarks so good, Yoshi P decided he had to put them into the game himself, but not before banning his ass for spreading the good waymark gospel to the common folk. You would think this is the third-party tool drama Electric Boogaloo, but since it wasn't a streamer this time, suddenly everyone has realized that banning them for something they're gonna put in the game soon is pretty stupid. Oh, and speaking of third-party tools, did you guys know that Lalafels are adults in canon? They're actually quite cute, and in the story, it's totally normal for them to be lewd. So don't feel bad about— Aha! Yoshi P! Now that I fucking got you here, answer me. Where are the Vieira hats? Where are they? You have a graphical update plan, but you're letting Peter Cottontail's ears get cold? What are your priorities, really? If I can't have hats, can I at least have an ass slider? Cause people call me a pancake, but my mediocre melons have nothing on these Hank Hill asses. I know that your tastes are weird, but not everyone thinks flat is justice, so— Wait, is that a gun? I thought you hated Machinist. What, you're willing to use their weapon, but you won't buff them? Oh, you're so funny, you're cocking the gun. What are you gonna do, buddy? Shoot me?